Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Anne, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this Christmas inspired makeup look. I think a year ago or so I did a kind of similar look where I did like red all over in the crease. I used red glitter on the eyelid, and I wanted to do something similar because I feel like red is like the color of Christmas. And I actually really love how it turned out. I think like the red eyeshadow in combination with the glossy lips make it look really kind of sexy, and I would love to wear this for Christmas or for New Year's Eve or for like a date night. So I really hope this will all give you some inspiration. Also in today's video I will be playing for the first time with this P. Louise eyeshadow base. Like if you follow my YouTube videos for a while, you know I use the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot in all my videos. This was always like my ride or die eyeshadow base. So in today's video I used this for the first time. I just wanted to see if like it's true what everyone says, that this is like the best eyeshadow primer. So today I'm going to put this to the test. And yeah, if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then keep on watching. So like I said in my intro, today I will be playing with the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and I'm using it in the shade 02. First I'm going to create a line right underneath the eyebrow. Normally I do this like separately from like applying my eyeshadow base. But since this is so full coverage, I felt like I can use it to cover my brow as well. So I am using it to cover my brows and also to apply this all over my eyelids. And for this I actually used a blending brush. I saw Mitchell, which I think a lot of people know from Instagram, do this technique using a blending brush, and I felt like why not try this as well, and it worked pretty well. Then now I'm going in with this P. Louise eyeshadow palette, which is so beautiful. I am actually borrowing this from Dylan. She gave it to me so I can test it out. So I'm starting with this reddish color, and I'm going to blend this all over my crease using a big fluffy blending brush. And actually when I picked out this color, I felt like it looked really red in the palette. So I was kind of hoping that this would be like a very red eyeshadow look. But it turned out to be more like a red with a pinky undertone. So yeah, I wanted to go for red, but I think this shade is just as beautiful. Now I'm going to use this peachy pink color, and I'm going to use that to blend around the edges. Every time I see someone using this eyeshadow base, they always go directly in with like a dark color and then blend it out with a lighter color. Like normally I do like the opposite. I start with a light color and then I build it up with a darker one. But apparently this is the way that people use like their eyeshadows in combination with this eyeshadow base. So I really wanted to try this out. And I'm using this eye palette from the brand Glitter Real. And this has a really beautiful red color. This was the only palette that I could find that has like a true red color. I felt like this eyeshadow applied a little bit patchy, but it was the only red shade I had. So I'm going to press this all over the eyelids. I also blended it a little bit towards my crease just to make sure that these shades in my crease kind of blended together with the eyeshadow on my eyelids. I hope you know what I mean. And now I feel like overall, even though like that shade that I used at the beginning of my crease isn't like very red, I think it turned out pretty nice, and it definitely has like an overall red sheen on the eyelid, if you know what I mean. So I'm pretty satisfied with how it's looking so far. And maybe it looks even better with the fact that I use like a pinky color in my crease. Not sure what you guys think, but it makes it maybe look a little bit more vibrant. I don't know. So now I'm going to do the same underneath the lower lash line. I picked up a brush which is from MAKEUPGEEK, which I bought like 4 years ago. So unfortunately it's not available anymore. But I'm just going to start blending this all the way underneath the lower lash line. I feel like this is the perfect brush, so I'm kind of sad that they don't sell it anymore, but it's like not too big, not too small. It's like perfect for blending underneath the lower lash line. If you know a brush which kind of looks like this, let me know in the comments. I'm sure a lot of people would love like a brush like this, which is like perfect for underneath the lower lash line. So yeah, let me know if you know a good brush. So now for my waterline, I'm taking this Suiva Carnot eyeshadow pencil, and I'm going to use that for in the waterline. I felt like using a white pencil in the waterline can like often look a little bit too intense, so I wanted to go for like a neutral color. And for my mascara, I'm using the MAC Giga Black Lash Mascara, one of my favorite mascaras. And then for my fake eyelashes, I'm using these gorgeous lashes from Dark Swan of Denmark, and this is in the style Angelic. Really pretty. I think this is one of my favorite styles now. I think it's so beautiful. They're not like too dramatic, not too natural. They're like the perfect in-between lashes. I'm actually wearing them as we speak, and I think they're so pretty, and I definitely want to get a few more of them. So this is how the end result of the eyes look. So I am now finished with my eyes, and I actually really love how it turned out. Like I said in my intro, this was the first time playing with the P. Louise eyeshadow base, and there's already something that I noticed. I feel like it kind of makes the eyelid look a little bit more moisturized, if that makes sense. Like for example, when I would go in with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, sometimes it kind of makes my eyelid look a little bit dry. You can see like all the texture of my eyelids. And with this, I feel like it's almost like it leaves like a sort of blur of a filter on my eyelid, which is really pretty, of course. I have to try it a few more times to see if I really like it and if I would like permanently replace it for my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. But so far I found it really easy to work with. I think the transition looks really blended out. So yeah, so far so good. So I'm now going to take this makeup wipe and clean my lips. My lips are actually really dry. I think that's because the temperature is like changing outside. So I kind of have to wear like lip balm 24/7, which is super annoying. So I kind of have to like wear lip moisturizer like all the time to prevent this. And if I wouldn't, like I get all these weird textures on my lips, which is super annoying. And especially for filming, you know, no one wants to see me with those like crusty lips. So I'm sorry, I can't help it. So I think last year I did a red look as well with glitter. So for today's look I just wanted to keep it matte. And because I'm not wearing any sparkle, I think it would be really pretty to wear like a glittery or like a super nude gloss. So I'm going to use my all-time favorite lip pencil, which is the MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil. And I'm going to use this to overline my lips. And then now for my gloss, I'm taking this gloss from Natasha Denona in the shade Flash, which is such a gorgeous color, and I'm going to use it right on top of my lips. I'm really happy that I went for this lip gloss. I think it suits really nicely with the eyes. I think it really looks kind of sexy, and I think I would love to wear this for Christmas. Maybe I will. I'm not really sure what I'm going for. I will make plenty of looks that you can wear for Christmas, but this is definitely something that I want to go for. Maybe I will add some glitter. I don't know yet. So now for my bronzer, I'm taking this bronzer from Makeup Forever. I used this a very long time ago, but I can't really remember if I liked it or not. So for today I just wanted to try it out. It's the Pro Bronze Fusion in the shade. The packaging doesn't really say like a number, so I'm not really sure. But I'm going to use this brush from Jaclyn Hill and Morphe in the number G802. And I'm going to start with blending this on my forehead just to see like how the texture is. Okay, I can't really see like a lot, but it does have like a subtle sheen which really makes it like blend gorgeously in the skin. Also applying a little bit underneath the jawline. Then now to glow my skin, I'm going to use this gorgeous highlighter from Bobbi Brown in the shade Afternoon Glow. To apply this, I'm taking this brush from Morphe and Jaclyn Hill in the number G806. This is my current favorite highlighter. I think it's so freaking beautiful. I love the color. It's like a rose gold. I feel like whenever you go in with like a golden highlighter, sometimes it can really like lay on the skin, that it doesn't really blend into the skin. This is more like a neutral color with a slight like rose gold undertone, which I think looks so much more natural, and I just think it's really beautiful. So now for my blush, I'm taking this blush from Bourjois, which is a really neutral color, and I'm going to use a Zoeva, what is the number, 127 brush, and I'm going to softly apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And then now on top of that, I'm taking this Milani Luminoso blush, just to kind of make my blush melt into my highlighter. Just applying a very tiny layer. And then here you have the finished result. I really hope you guys all enjoy watching today's video. I hope it will give you some inspiration for Christmas or for New Year's Eve, or even for like a date night. I think I would love to wear this like if I would go on a date with my boyfriend. I think it looks really like seductive, kind of sexy. I think it's really pretty. And if you like use like some neutral colors in combination with the eyes like I did, I think you can definitely pull this off. I think it will also be really pretty when you have green eyes or brown eyes. So yeah, if you recreate this, I would love to see it. Make sure you tag me on Instagram. I always share like looks that people recreate in my Instagram story. So yeah, don't forget to tag me if you do recreate it, or if you recreate any of my other looks. I would love to see. And yeah, if there are any specific looks you want me to do for the holidays, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye! Everybody watching, everybody, I rocked it out of way. Hey bro.
Pussycat dolls.
Wat weet ik in?